Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to do a book unhaul. This video is part of the Strike Back Videoathon, so I will leave a link to the announcement videos down below so you can check out all the information and stay tuned to the end when I will be shouting out a fellow booktuber. So I routinely unhaul books and I pass them on to friends and family and whatnot, and I can't remember if I have actually unhauled these books. So this is an updated unhaul video. I may have already unhauled them in a previous video, but I don't know, I'm a scatterbrain. So I'm just going to show you what I'm clearing out from my collection, and all of these basically have homes. So some of them are going to my cousin, some of them are going into work so people can take them and, you know, spread the reading love. There are 30 books that I'm getting rid of, so let's just get started. Getting rid of Renegades. I read it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best thing either. Because You Love to Hate Me, the Villains Anthology edited by Anne-Marie. I actually own the hardcover of this. This was a review copy that was sent to me, so I don't need 2 copies of it. So this one I'm passing on to my cousin. Song of the Current by Sarah Tolska. This one I read, I enjoyed, but I probably won't continue with the series, so it's going. Stardust by Neil Gaiman. This is my movie cover edition. I actually re-bought this one because I couldn't find it and I thought I'd lost it. So I have 2 copies and I'm passing this one on. Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, both by Leigh Bardugo. Passing these on because I didn't enjoy them as everyone else seems to. I liked them, but I'm never gonna reread them. The Chimes by Anna Smale. Read it, enjoyed it. Interesting book. Time for someone else to love it. Stormfront by Jim Butcher. I've had this for ages. I haven't read it, so I'm gonna pass it on and hopefully someone else will enjoy it. Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Didn't enjoy this as much as I thought I was going to. Plus, it's a thriller. Once you know the ending, it's really hard to reread it anyway. Juniper Lemon's Happiness Index. I liked it. It was a good young adult contemporary book, but there's nothing compelling me to keep it on my bookshelves. There's plenty of other contemporary books that I really like. Oh look, here's another Jim Butcher book. Full Moon. Part of the same series. Passing it on. And another one. Grave Peril. I don't know the order of them. I'm a bad book owner sometimes. You by Carolyn Kepnes. I read this really recently. I don't have the pull to hold on to it. I liked it. It was all good, but someone else can enjoy it now. Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rash. I read this around the same time I read An Ember in the Ashes, and they sort of reminded me of one another, but I much preferred An Ember in the Ashes to Snow Like Ashes. So this one can go to a new home and hopefully someone else will love it. Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I really just don't have a drive to continue the series. As I Descended by Robin Talley. I read it, I enjoyed it, don't feel the need to hold on to it. Dragon Dawn by Carol Wilkinson. Goodwood by Holly Throsby. This one is an Australian thriller book. I read it, it was good, but not something I feel the need to hold on to either. I'm getting rid of the entire Lunar Chronicles series because I'm never going to reread them, and I enjoyed them when I read them, but no, it's time for someone else to enjoy them. The Last King of Legend, Heir to the Throne by R.F. Steinhauer. Oh look, I also found Stars Above by Marissa Meyer. I'm completely getting rid of the Lunar Chronicles. Stags by M.A. Bennett. Again, it's kind of a thriller. Once you know the ending, it's sort of hard to reread it. It does have a really cool cover though, so I'm sort of sad about that. Let the Right One In. I found this recently in a box in the garage, but after some thinking about it, I don't think I'm actually going to read this one, so I'm going to pass it on to someone else who might enjoy it. A Shadow Bright and Burning by Jessica Cluess. I read this really recently. I think it was in a Books Beside My Bed video in the last week or 2, but yeah, I don't feel compelled to continue the series. It was just okay for me. It's a young adult fantasy. Living on Hope Street by Demet Diverin. I'm going to pass this on to a friend of mine who likes Lover's Way. Born of the Phoenix by D.M. Forrester. And finally, Revenger by Alastair Reynolds, which sort of makes me sad because this was, you know, girls being awesome in space, except it probably wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. So I'm going to pass it on and hopefully someone else will enjoy it. So that's it. That's the 30 books. I'm not even going to attempt to pick them up. They're all over my bed now and lost cause. They'll fall over everywhere and I don't want them damaged before they go to new homes. Today I want to shout out Brianna from Rainy Days and Stormy Nights. She is a booktuber who I have only really recently found through the Strike Back Videoathon, so I haven't seen as many videos of hers as I would have liked, but I'm really enjoying what I have seen so far, so I will leave a link to her down below so you can check her out as well and give her some support for her channel. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.